Seats that look like diamond rocks for an art gallery. Now the client has found us on the internet and they've come to us, and they haven't actually got much time to produce this, but they do want them looking smart, and they wanted them created in the most cost effective way as possible. First of all, we're carving them from polystyrene, and we're giving them a blanket coat of foil just to protect them from the fiberglass. We're giving them a 6-ounce build up of fiberglass, and we're putting a black pigment within the glass so we have a good foundation colour underneath. This is quite a good way of making it, as we don't have to actually make patterns and master mould. We just create the master pattern and then go straight on with the glass. Now on top of here we're going on with fillers, and we're actually coating the whole surface and then we're sanding it back with a DA sander, and then hopefully we don't go too far as to come across the glass again. Now we actually make several passes with the filler and the sanding. It's important to do this as we come across smaller and smaller minute holes within the surface, and you can see here when we're on the close-up we're creating lovely corners, and then we're refilling with the pink filler, and we're sanding it back at least 5 or 6 times before we add the primers. Each time we go over the surface we want to make sure that each facet face is lovely and square and lovely and flat, because underneath the lights, and particularly in black, it's going to show up. Now after we've primed them, and we do that several times and flatten the back, we add a 2K black paint. The client actually wanted these finished in a black satin paint as regards to gloss. Now all of these things take time, but we never really had the time. The resin takes time to cure. We did cut out the mould making process, but we had to fill it several times and we had to paint them. But all turned out well in the end, and they look very nice. The only problem is we actually made one the wrong size, which was our fault entirely. Hold my hands up to that, but we have made another one for her. Having said all that, it was a lovely quick project and it turned out well.